Greetings and salutations, YouTube. Peter Parker here, bringing you a review for DeadPool, the movie 2016 that came out this past Thursday at the time of this recording on February 13th, 2016. I'm going to be reviewing spoiler-free review of the film while playing the game for Xbox One. And without further ado, cue music. So, going in, I wasn't sure what to expect of DeadPool, the movie. I'm not the biggest DeadPool fan out there. Just
sit your ass down and watch some TV. Maybe you'll learn something. Once my TV didn't work, so I kicked it, and it started working again. DeadPool, funded as both hero and villain. DeadPool was once a badass mercenary named Wade Wilson. After being recruited into the Weapon X program, Wade was subjected to experiments that gave him awesome regenerative powers and drove him batshit crazy. Today, the man for the mouse travels the globe in search of fortune and chimichangas. You think the player knows anything about us? They did by the game. To know us is to love us. All right, already. Underwear? Are you trying to say underwear?
Hello, delivery from Mr. DeadPool. Need your autograph, thank you, please. Hello, sir. I have a package of...
So do I. Shit, as I suspected.
so, like I was saying, so this movie is an example of what all comic book movies should be: action film with a story. At its core, this movie is a romance movie, but unlike other films like Age of Ultron, or to a degree the Spider-Man films, it doesn't drag on with the romance. It proves its point and actually makes you feel for the characters, and then it gets to the action and the humor. It doesn't drag on for hours and hours, and it doesn't force two characters that don't have anything in common down your throat, Just it gets on with it. It moves at a good pace, and there's plenty of action in the film. I thought it was going to be a longer movie, but it's fine, it's fine. Got some notes here. One thing I will say is that originally I didn't buy into Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool, mostly because of X-Men Origins, but
Anybody remember how to play? I never read the manual. You can't read. Yes, I can. I only play PC. Hey, there's some text. Player, read that shit. Do whatever High Moon says. Sweet. Jump button. Light attacks. Heavy attacks. Got it. I command goons to spawn so we can test our match skin. Hey, mix our light and heavy attacks together and see what happens.
in general, rated R is the only way to go for Deadpool. It's a good movie. Can't even lie, it's a good movie. Like I said, never really cared much for Deadpool as far as the comic books go, but this movie turns that around in its head. I mean, everything from the costume to the wig of Ryan Reynolds, portrays the character is done down to a T, pitch perfect. I can't remember the last time I saw that on screen except for maybe the first Captain America movie, because of course Chris Evans was first the Human Torch, most god awful Fantastic Four films. So it took me a while for him to sell me on the role of Captain America. But just like this movie, after a while I stopped seeing Ryan Reynolds and all I saw was Deadpool the character. And that means that Ryan Reynolds sold the character. Ryan Reynolds was born to play this character. That's just an honest truth. That's the honest truth. He was born to play this character. And I'm looking forward to seeing quite a few sequels. And you know there's going to be more sequels. Only thing, that girl with the explosion powers, she's not really a spoiler. She actually has an X-Men costume. X-Men suit, yellow and black. And I'm like, why the frick can't we get that in actual X-Men movies? Hopefully this will be the start of that, but like, come on, Fox. Give Deadpool his costume. Like, can we get the X-Men actual freaking suits? All this stupid armor crap. That's the only really negative I got. It took 7 movies for Fox Studios to give Colossus a Russian accent. 7 movies. It's not really counting the bad ones. We got what? 1, 2, 3. Origins. He was in Origins, I don't think. He was in Days of Future Past. Didn't barely say anything. Let alone didn't even really do anything. So I don't know what he's doing in that movie anyway, but it was pretty funny. It was like Deadpool, like, probably shouldn't say this. It's kind of a spoiler, but he's breaking the fourth wall a lot. He's doing a lot of narrating, which is true to the character. It's quite funny. Again, spoiler free, so don't worry, I'm not going to really ruin the story. But the main thing to consider is that this is, at its core, a romance type film, kind of. Unlike other movies, like I said, even though, well, they really get to the point quite quickly, you know, because other movies drag it on and on for like the whole part of the movie. But once XYZ happens, the movie gets going. And the pacing is quite good. And they wove the origin into the core of the film, so it doesn't feel like the pacing is off. And it works. I mean, it works. I usually detest origin movies, but this works. I haven't seen a good origin story since maybe the first Raimi Spider-Man. It's probably the only thing I actually got right in those movies. Let me tell you. I'm looking forward to seeing buying the DVD.
Enemies can't hurt us while we are chilling. Can't hit what isn't dead, baby. You know what's better than not getting hit? Getting banged.
For all you preteen crybabies out there, oh, Devil should rated PG-13. No.
Okay, we get it. Let's do stuff. What is your other mind? Besides you two schmucks? What great piece? Ooh. Sometimes it's the setup work that'll get you all tuckered out. I'm tired. Check. Boy. Hey, we don't take ball damage, so go nuts. I hate both and unsuspecting bad guy. Let's stealth.
So yeah, good movie. Not sure if I'm going to see it again in theaters just because there's so many comic book films coming out this year. We got Dawn of Disaster next, Civil War. I think Thor is coming out this year. Or is that Doctor Strange? One of those two. And we got, well, I'm not watching the next Star Wars film because it's going to be one of those stupid spin offs. But yeah, good movie. And there were a lot of, there's not really a spoiler, but there were a lot of jokes about X-Men Origins, how Devil was screwed over by sewing his mouth shut. It's gotta be the stupidest thing you could possibly do to a character. Sew his mouth shut, the murder by the mouth. Sew his mouth shut? Really? Good movie. So my rating would be 5 out of 5 stars. This is a keeper for me. I'm probably not gonna watch it in the house, at least not around my parents, but definitely on my computer in my room, maybe late at night. It's pretty funny. It's a good ass movie. The action is incredible. I mean, the sword fighting, the guns, all that. It's freaking awesome. Oh no. Spoiler. Cable's gonna be in a sequel. Apparently there's another end credit sequence at the end of the film with Hugh Jackman. So either planning for a Deadpool Wolverine crossover or I must be dreaming because that would be freaking insane. If you played the game Deadpool, you see the interaction between Deadpool and Wolverine. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. And unlike the past, I'm starting to trust Fox a little bit more these days. So excited for X-Men Apocalypse, it's unbelievable. Now, if Devil can cameo on that, that'll be awesome. It'll break into fourth wall. Dude, it's funny. Still not sold on Reynolds as an actor per se, but in this role, he's perfect. Perfect. Everyone said about that many part characters, except for maybe Captain America or Tony Stark. I've yet to see the new kid of Spider-Man, but as long as the kid's funny, it should be alright. I'm not crazy about that high school crap, but whatever. It's funny, I just knew it was going to be funny. Even if I didn't have any expectations per se, I knew it was going to be funny. Which is all you can really do. Because if you lower your expectations, you're probably not going to be as disappointed if you don't like the film. But it's going to be kind of hard not to walk out of the movie smiling, at least a little bit. Just because it's so good. And I wasn't sure if it was Weapon X that gave him his powers in this movie. Spoiler. I haven't read the comics. Devil gets his powers from Wolverine, so spoiler. But yeah. I'm pretty sure it's Weapon X, because yeah, that's where Wolverine got his comics, or his powers from. Yeah, so if you've seen the film, comment below, let me know. No, this is Peter Parker signing off.